thus far. Thank you, Pastor Chair, but I think the rest can be done. There are just some typo errors where they are supposed to be in sessions. They are not there as reflect on the model constitution. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please, as you note, even at the end of this meeting, we can still see each other to say there's a typo here so that we can correct it, because what that represents all of us here. So if you see any error, typing or whatever, even after the meeting, even after it has been voted, we corrected that. Okay? Thank you for that. Muruti or Aperen, can you answer some of those questions? And the gift is here as well.
Yeah. My elders will help me with Remo Carlos. Yeah. If I got his question well from page calendar years from the date of postponed constituency meeting. Yeah. When we discussed it, that side, we found that it actually falls to still 5 years. Say the meeting is postponed, say by 1 year. When we set, after 1 year, when we set a new date for the next meeting, it must not be beyond 4 years. So that in all, it comes to 5 years from the time it was postponed. Yeah, it falls to 5 years. That's what we saw.
Okay, Gift is going to add.
Yeah, basically what it is saying is that the one that counts is the date that was postponed. So if it was this year and you postpone it to next year, the aggregate number of years should not be 5 of it all. Everything should fit within 5 years.
I want to give 2 examples. I don't know whether they will make sense. We were supposed to have a BUC session in January this year, but because of COVID, that session was postponed, and we are having it today. Now, when we are moving on, we are not for 5 years, but we are doing things for the 4 years remaining. The same to what happened at the General Conference. There was a postponement of the General Conference because of COVID-19. And that was moved to almost 1.5 years. Now the General Conference session is meeting next year, June. So the 5-year term, they are not going to start counting 5 years from next year, June. Already we have eaten into that period of time. So those will start 3.5 years to the end of the 5-year quinquennial period. I think that's what this statement is referring to. Moruti, you can go to the next one.
Yes. The other one.
I know it will look unfair, but it's fair.
Yeah.
You can go on.
Yeah, the other one is Dr. Sikwas. That was on page 13. Okay. Is it 11? On mine here is 13. Okay, section 8. That is it not this one, Doc? Okay. The one that I'm looking at is this one here, section 8, the quorum for electronic executive committee. I think she has a point, Mr. Chair. Yeah. I maybe my fellows will help me, but I fail to get the sense why it should change when we have an electronic meeting to have 1/3 members. I think it should stick to 2/3 of the